Hey, Mike Spagnola here, President and CEO of SEMA. We are here in our nation's capital. We've got some amazing custom cars behind us, all been modified. It's great to be here with so many people from SEMA, over 100 SEMA members here as we talk to members of Congress about our needs and about what we have to have.
For us, when we buy parts and we learn about the components that can make our cars faster, more efficient, handle better, we're not only supporting businesses that are generating revolutionary products, and the fact that we're here fighting for the ability and the right to modify to where OEMs don't lock us out and create walls where we cannot access our ABS and the lane assist items of newer cars. And I mean, it's something to stand up for.
My name's Tim, I'm here with Toyota. I'm driving the new Toyota Tundra down here at the Capitol building in DC. I mean, SEMA's the cream of the crop of showing customers what's available out there. We partnered with a bunch more companies now with overlanding accessories along with like performance accessories and a bunch of others. So SEMA's a great example of a partnership that gives us additional advertising and additional availability to customers to show them what's available from the factory.
Now, the average car person doesn't realise the amount of effort that goes on behind the scenes to protect our sector. And that work is done by SEMA here, rubbing shoulders with members of Congress. Today we're going to spend the entire day meeting and greeting Congress people. And this is very, very deliberate. We want to get congressmen and women on side. They want to be on the agenda protecting the car sector.
So we've got people here from all sorts of parts of our industry. We've got tire manufacturers here, suspension manufacturers, engine part manufacturers. Of course, there's a big push now to go EV and EV only. We're talking to our legislators about the fact that there should be freedom of choice, that there should be a freedom of what technology best suits your needs.
We are going to meet with senators and their staff members, which I understand are very important folks. And we're going to sit down with them and talk about how these bills and how these acts affect our lives.
SEMA is very important because they have our back for the aftermarket community. It is very important for us, especially with some legislation that is going to be limiting some parts of the aftermarket car community, especially with us, not only for the car that we have, but also for the car community itself that supports Driven to Cure. It's super cool that we're parked in front of the Capitol. I just took a picture probably a couple minutes ago and I was just smiling and enjoying myself.
Now, last night we had a congressional dinner. A group of SEMA people got together and 3 members of Congress came on stage and they championed the reason why we need to protect our automotive laws.
The right to repair, the right to have access to off-road, the EV mandates.
As a veteran, as someone who prescribes to adrenaline therapy and to going out and having fun, it's very important to me that our lands are open and our BLM lands are open so that we can take our family, take our friends out and go create memories and experiences.
I know it seems very out of reach where you can't touch the laws that are happening. Even me just being here today, I've learned so much about how actually coming and speaking or sending letters or calling your representatives, you actually have a chance. They actually listen. We've talked one-on-one with them, and what we have to say and what you guys have to say actually makes an impact.
You know, when you think about like people modifying their cars and making their vehicles their own, you don't think about the impact that that has on actual numbers in the economy. This is a lot of R&D that takes place with these companies that are family owned. They're making cars handle better, stop better, of course performance to go better, that ends up making it into actual OEM applications.
The government wants to know what you care about and you can actually affect the change that's happening. So we're down here to make that happen. I never knew that we could have this much impact.